Alright, welcome back. I'm Justin. This is Justin X Games, and you are back here with Hogwarts Legacy. So, with that being said, good morning, good evening, and good night, whatever time you guys are watching this. I'm glad that you guys are here for it. So, other than that, I just want to say before we start, please like and subscribe, hit that like button down below. But then let's get straight into this. What are we doing? Oh.
Confringo.
You just start up on me like that? Oh, we just level up just like that. Guess that was convenient, right? So while we were doing this, I really was like that close to leveling up. So let's go to the portrait and do our next trial. I know for a fact there's a secret room. I'm not gonna fall for that one this time. But other than that, how you guys doing? Let me know in the comments. Feel free to comment below what you guys think about the game so far, what you've seen, what the next game I should play is. I'm honestly considering Pokemon after playing this.
Welcome back.
I just don't know which one. I'm trying to play some ROM hack.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait,
Right.
is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
So now I gotta go to the headmaster's area. And I teleport. What's going on here? Oh. Duh. Let me make some quick adjustments. Yeah, there you go. Get a good old angle of me. And ba-ba-bum. Let's teleport. How do I get there? Guess that's the closest one, right?
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Oh, that's what I'm talking to him.
Revelio!
What's this? Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and mentor to help them acclimatize, whatever, before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Whatever. He's just a hater.
Professor Weasley, please see Professor Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Whatever.
He's just a hater.
He's just a hater.
Alright,
What do we have here? A demiguise.
So I need to, wait a little bit. Let me see if I can get it to dark time.
Fine now, demiguise.
We get that right. We can just wait for him. Let's begin.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Alright, I guess I'm Professor Black. I'm officially black now. Interesting.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the
Sounds
liberty of
better than the guy I
transfiguring your
had.
robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope.
I still don't like
who
the
could be
pitch on my
anywhere in the
character.
castle.
They messed up pretty bad on
You
that.
might
I
look
don't know how they
for
haven't
Professor
fixed that yet.
Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
The other question is knowing the special word to know which one I am and which one is the other guy, right?
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Damn, he really milking me.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
What could the headmaster want?
Good business. I run things.
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I...
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word?
Oh my god.
Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible
Oh
sometimes.
man, he really milking this card.
I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a...
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Where is he? Interesting. Does he not exist? What the heck? Was that in the work?
What have I done now?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Yeah,
Professor,
move.
I need to speak to you.
Oh my god.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
And I don't miss him.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's
Why is she
lock.
hearing
What?
all this?
Goodness, you cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah,
But I'm
mind your
happy
fucking
to look
business,
into-
Weasley.
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Fuck off.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never...
Never will.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
Lost his ear.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Gotta move.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked.
User.
Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Okay. Now we gotta get over to this side. Wherever it's at. Gargoyle. So, where am I going? Trial. I really not have anything here. It's right next to me. I might as well run it, right?
And I'm running, and it's Christmas time, and I'm running, it's Christmas time. All I wanna do is get to this trial, and it's Christmas time. Well, actually, it's Thanksgiving time, whatever you guys are watching it, but it still feels like Christmas. It's Christmas. Just love Christmas. Don't mind right around in Thanksgiving time. And it's Christmas. Just riding through this Christmas. Hogwarts. Gotta get
I'd better keep an eye on high
Hogwarts
places around the school for
faster.
Zenobia's gobstones.
What's going on here? Huzzah. Gotta do that. Now the staircase never ends. We're running into the woods. Into the woods. We're going up and down these stairs into the bookcases. Running and we're running. Running and we're running. Gotta get there, I swear there. And we're running. And we're running.
And we're running.
The gargoyle.
Yeah.
That's where I need to speak the password.
Toujours
Pure. Revelio.
Let's read some info. Headmaster's Office Gargoyle Guide page. The staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will let only those who know the password enter. Though anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom. Ain't holding me back.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the
really be
headmaster's
asleep.
nose all this time?
Or unless he knew. Pocket that receipt. Cure for boils. 1 to 5. Some quick tea time.
That must be the pedestal.
Where are we going? Interesting indeed. Interesting indeed.
Where
Whoa,
am
what
I?
the
Professor Fitzgerald?
heck am I wearing?
Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a
fit?
fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously.
Say
In this
less.
place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Why is it going crazy? And run it. I ain't trying to die here. Not today.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Better you than me, right?
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right.
Come on, just walk away.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Come on, move, man. It's a good thing I got all that stealth stuff. Oh,
Death.
what in the Looney Tune world are we doing?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Get up there.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
This poor man's hiding.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
There's a bunch of these guys. I'm running. Won't let me fight, so I'm
That's
running.
where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
You gonna turn around or? Yes. Come on.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
God, they're on me.
That doorway looks like the only safe. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
They're bringing it. Why am I moving so slow? Oh. on, look away. Don't see nothing.
Now's my chance.
Run it, and run it, run it, and run it, run it, and run it, run it, and...
That's the way forward.
Come on, let me go. Mysterious cloak. Oh, you're invisible? Nice.
I think I'm invisible.
Basically the same thing that I'm doing, just not as, I guess, effective.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
I can't touch them.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Killing me.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Be mine stronger. So what are we doing?
I've never felt such power.
Yeah.
Defender! Depulsor! Revelio!
Missing something?
Bombarder!
Ooh. Keep running. You want some of this?
Defender! Bombarder! Depulsor! Descender!
Let's have a chance. I'm not gonna lie, the black and white's throwing me off, but you know what? We'll work with this. Want some?
Bombarder! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Bombarder! Defender! Descender! Depulsor! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Descender! Defender! Descender! Bombarder!
Damn, I got sent.
Descender!
Kind of hard to see my like spidey sense. Leap of faith. Oh, this whole paper comic book thing looks kind of funky. Oh, so you want some of this? Maybe that's good, just menacing to stand with me. You know how many arenas I've been in? You want some of this too?
Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Bombarder. Descender.
Yeah, why are you here?
Descender. Depulso. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Descender.
Too easy on you. That's what I'm missing. It's just too easy out here. You're making me too OP, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking so slow. I want that skeleton. I'm clearly stuck. Oh, majestic.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Hey, isn't that relic that we found? Looks like it. Except ours was a skeleton. What's going on here? Let's see what's happening.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
Maybe not this way.
She's gone.
Dear sweet Neve.
May her
Neve
memory
passed
be a treasure
away.
to us forever.
Yeah, walk away.
You found me,
Oh,
but you
jeez.
cannot undo what has been
Getting
done.
up from life.
The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
We follow you. Is she really like that old or something? Were they like before color was a thing? Insane.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
So this is the end of the trial. And she said it was nowhere near the end.
Remember
simple.
that as you witness my memory.
That's pretty easy. Easier than she said. Maybe in black and white too. But I just wonder why it looked like that though. You would think my whole body would look like that, at least what I'm wearing. What's that?
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a
Wait,
goblin
what?
about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
Wait, she's using it?
I don't follow,
Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands.
saw what I did for my father. Aeneas, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Oh damn, she really just took it like that.
What are you doing?
Not content.
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
She's getting high off this stuff.
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Damn. So were we like Inception or something? Because we're like in a dream within a dream. There was no boss. I didn't even fight the skeleton like I thought.
Revelio.
I don't even know how I got here. Weird. And now we're gonna see the last guy. That wasn't even that bad at all.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Yeah, it was disturbing.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Nice. So, I got something interesting, I'm guessing. Let's see, what did I even get? It says I got something. I did something with the Deathly Hollow. I don't recognize any of this stuff. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I guess I could purchase the room at least, right? And then what I can do is I can actually...
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Let's see, that's the one that requires level 24. Okay. So what I do need to do is I need to go to my secret room. My room of requirement. Undo all this stuff. Maybe even upgrade my stuff.
Please come and talk to Deke.
And let's upgrade some things. I haven't even done this in a minute. I can change them however I want. I guess I can just put these on. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. Let's go to Hogsmeade. I think we have more than enough time. Let's upgrade our broom. Hopefully it makes it a little bit faster. Or at least noticeably faster.
You're back! Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
Let's sell some stuff. Do I still not have enough? Are you kidding me?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you.
Let's change this scarf out. Right.
What are we looking for today?
And I'm like nowhere near. I'm like somewhere near.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
What else do we have as quests? We do need to level up. Sure, let's try this.
A moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Sure.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Okay, so then let's do it. Rescue a male thestral. Oh my god. All over here. That's kind of far, but alright. Freaking Deek. At least we'll finish this up and then we shall be wrapping this bad boy up. At least for the episode. We'll be so much closer to the next one. Yeah. Gotta put this over here.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
I didn't even check to see if it was male or not. That's one more because you gotta sleep. Come on, come on, come on. Oh,
now, I'm only trying to help.
Come here. Gotcha. Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all.
Everything's alright now.
Oh, that's a cool thestral. Okay, so now I gotta go back to Hogwarts. And then I gotta purchase this thing from here. I just don't know how to make a lot of money in this game. I don't see no point in buying fancy clothes or anything like that. And you have magic.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
I need this thing. Of course, it's 10,000.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deek with the thestrals.
That's me back. No way of making money yet. Alright, and we're back at Hogwarts. Okay, so now I talk to Deek.
I've rescued the thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent! Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deek when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where
I
I
get
should
to
come to
nitty
their
gritty.
pen.
Let's put them in this other one. I got more room now. I guess it's like environmental areas. Interesting.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Okay, so conjure a breeding pen. And to conjure, I need to use this. Beast item, breeding pen. Put it right there.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Put this one. This one. What, they just do their thing, or? There's a dead one in there.
Revelio.
I guess we're gonna speed up this process, right? I wonder what happens if I like fast forward. Wonder how the time works. Let's just teleport right here. See what it does. If it still actually requires 30 minutes, then we'll go ahead and end it here and finish it up on the next episode. I'll do it one more time just to be absolutely safe. Technically, over 24 hours just went by. In the game. Oh, I wonder if it still technically works. Ah, it's the same. 28 minutes. Let's talk to him and see what he says.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
Alright. There you guys have it. So, I guess we're gonna start this off on the next episode and leave it here. But, other than that, let's go ahead and
Do you have
get straight to the fact. No, I don't have time.
some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can
Well,
gather it outside.
I'm Justin. It's Justin X Games. Glad that you guys were here. Feel free to like and subscribe down below. Leave a comment. Let me know where you're from, what games you guys like, what console you're playing on, PC, Xbox, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch now apparently. Whatever you guys want to do. I'm just glad that you guys were here. So good morning, good evening, and good night. Glad that you guys showed up. I'll catch you guys on the next one.